8:47 on this Tuesday morning. Not dealing with that around here, right? But we are dealing with a lot of wind. Take a look at the screen here. When you can see, like in live, real time, the cloud deck racing by, that kind of tells you the strength of the winds that we have at the surface and the low levels of the atmosphere this morning. So again, it's not like a sped up time-lapse animation here. Those are clouds flying by with the gusty south winds we have at the low levels of the atmosphere. Like I said earlier, it's very reminiscent of kind of a spring-like setup just from the standpoint of the low-level moisture, the strong winds, the warm temperatures. That's out ahead of that strong cold front that moves in later on tonight. That moisture has produced a few showers in extreme southeastern Oklahoma, mostly off into Arkansas now. And as I mentioned earlier, that's where there's a significant threat for severe weather, southern Arkansas, Louisiana, Mississippi later on today. And then on the back side, the cold side of the system, snow already ongoing across Nebraska, southern Kansas up into Iowa. This often happens with these strong systems at the end of the fall and the beginning of winter. We've got kind of clashes of seasons here. So winter weather to the north, severe weather to the south and east today. We're in between both of those. So we're not really looking at much, if any, precipitation here, just a big shift in wind later on today. 50s and 60s on the map, mostly 60s across eastern Oklahoma. Winds have been gusting commonly 30 to 35 miles per hour, if not stronger this morning. And we'll continue to have those high-end gusts through mid-morning, a westerly breeze around lunchtime, and then mid to late afternoon, north winds increase quite a bit, and it will be blustery, much colder by the end of the day. So once again, that's been the emphasis here, is even if you're heading out the door right now, and of course it feels nice and warm, just a word of caution, it will not feel that way by the end of the day. Even here in Tulsa, 1 to 2 o'clock, temperatures start to drop, and 3 to 4 o'clock, we're falling quickly into the 50s and then into the 40s by the end of the day. Let's put that all together for you here on Future View. So those morning clouds to the south and east move out. Already by lunchtime, the leading edge of that front is into northern Osage County, southeast Kansas, where temperatures are in the 50s and holding steady. Near 70 in the metro, low 70s southeastern Oklahoma. Again, this is at the lunchtime hour. It's advances to about 3 o'clock. Here we go. The cold front is surging south. Falling temperatures in Tulsa, still warmer to the south, but we're already into the low 40s at the 3 to 4 o'clock hour in areas like Coffeyville and Independence and Bartlesville and Pawhuska. And then by this evening, we're all feeling the chilly air, strong north winds. We're falling into the 30s, and there will be a chance for some flurries north of Tulsa later on tonight. No accumulation or anything like that, but I think we'll have at least a 1 or 2 hour period of some flurries in our northern counties tonight. And then by tomorrow morning, the cold weather is really with us. The good news is winds will be a lot lighter tomorrow, but it is going to be kind of back to reality from a temperature standpoint. If you're trying to get Christmas lights hung, maybe not today. The wind is going to be quite strong for most of the day. Wednesday, Thursday will be chillier, cooler, but better wind conditions. And then Friday, frankly, it looks kind of similar to today with warmer weather, but also pretty windy conditions. Also maybe another day to hold off on hanging the Christmas lights. 7-day forecast up and down as we often are this time of year. So warmer, windier most of today, but again, by mid to late afternoon, those temperatures will be dropping pretty fast. Chilly weather Wednesday and Thursday. Friday, warmer, windy conditions, and then guess what? Another cold front. So that sends us back to chilly weather on Saturday. Should be looking at a few chances, at least a chance, I should say, for a few showers by the end of the weekend coming up on Sunday.